Hey urban explorers. Okay, my last video got cut off a little bit. I was actually standing right about straight where the video is pointing right now. So that is, those are the railroad tracks. This is the Georgia Railroad line and the CSX line heading east. So what I was talking about in that other video was the vantage point that the artist sketched the Cycolrama painting. And that's basically right there. I just zoomed in on the corner of Moreland Avenue and DeKalb Avenue. And what I was saying is right about where those trees are, where that big tall power line is, right there, that transmission line pole, right back in there, there's a garage. There's I forgot the name of it, but it's a gentleman that owns a car garage there, a car repair store. And he's got a chain link fence, a little piece of property, and that's where the Federal Signal Station marker is. That's where the artist climbed up in the tower and basically sketched out what's in the Cycolrama, which is a 360-degree panorama painting. So what I was saying is it stands to reason that from that point, everything within a quarter-mile radius of them was basically in their field of view, right? And that is what's the Cycolrama. Okay, so I am now on the pedestrian walkway, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you across. Let me show you this side over here too. This is looking west right here. Zoom in here between there. That's Halsey Yard right there. So basically everything you're looking at right here is core battlefield. This entire area, this entire MARTA station that I'm in right now, which is the Inman Park-Reynoldstown MARTA station. This entire MARTA station basically is sitting on top of the core battlefield. And as I said in my previous video, this is where the famous railroad cut scene is. That is one of the more distinctive or prominent sections of the painting. And if you go on our tour, the behind the scenes tour, I'll show that to you there. Just ask for it when you go to the new Cycolrama exhibit. So now I'm over on the other side of the MARTA station. This is the DeKalb Avenue side, right? This is what's called, we just crossed over to Inman Park. Right down there, if you look down that way right there, just a little bit further is where that signal station is. Okay, so there's a couple of very interesting points right here. You can see how, historically how important that is. If you look right there in front of me, that's the entrance to the MARTA station right there, coming on off of DeKalb Avenue. There's DeKalb Avenue. That is Battery Street right there. You see those 4 historical markers? Someone's been knocking one of them down. One of them talks about the railroad cut. The other one talks about the Widow Pope House. And the other one talks about Manigault's troops who came in here from Springvale Park and others. So basically what happened here, this was, there's the old MARTA bus doing its thing. Right on time, right on cue, right? So what those markers basically talk about is the final, the real finale of the day. It was around 4:30 in the afternoon. The Confederate States Army, led by Manigault and some others, coming in from the southwest, came up here and attacked a federal battery, which was run by a guy named Colonel DeGrasse, and that's why they called this the DeGrasse Battery. Well, that's Battery Street right there, and the next street up, that street right there, that comes off of DeKalb, is DeGrasse Avenue. So the DeGrasse Battery, which were basically 4 guns that were a little bit further up on DeGrasse Avenue, were kind of a stronghold from the Union Army, and the Confederates made one sort of last-ditch effort late in the afternoon during July 22nd of 1864 and tried to penetrate that. They actually took the position temporarily for a very brief period of time, like less than 30 minutes, and then the Union Army was able to come back in and retake it. But basically everything you're looking at right here, I mean really right in this video, all of DeKalb Avenue, this entire MARTA station, and basically everything, all of this part of Inman Park, which is the southern end of Inman Park, everything, all up Battery Street, DeGrasse Street, Hurt Street, Elizabeth Street, Edgewood Avenue, Springvale Park, Euclid Avenue, basically everything within about a half-mile to 3/4 mile radius of where I'm sitting right here is the scene that's depicted in the Cycolrama.